Hello, me fixing everything. And because there is always something to be fixed, I was trying to find a video what's the best way to set up your workshop when you have bricks laying in such a way to fix the wall and be able to hang up stuff on it. Previously, in this space, it's been set up in a way that you had nails on the wall and then you had a piece of wood. I don't know how much is that, 10 centimeter wood, and you can put a few bottles. Unfortunately, that's not good to me. I have boxes like this one that I like to store the different types of stuff I got, screws, washers, stuff like that, and I can't hang them up securely. I was thinking and I was watching, there is like pegboards, too expensive. You can put mortar on the wall and just make it smooth and then hang up the metal board on it. I don't have enough. I can't move the table. I just finished that table with a stainless steel top and it weighs a ton and I don't have no space at all, so I can't deal with any construction materials. And what I got, it's 18 millimeter like plywood. I don't know, HDF, MDF, I think it's HDF. So what I did, I measured, and what I'm gonna do, I measured the board. I have the sizes, and I'll just chop it with the saw. I have a board that's big enough, and then I'll secure it to the wall with a few massive screws. I'll paint it, and yeah, and I'll hang up the boxes so I can have everything nicely, set up, so it's easy to work on stuff. Okay, I'll show you the process. I'll cut the board, then I will make some holes depending on where I don't have cables. I'll run 2 cables for sockets, one there and one there, and there was a light right there. I remove the light and I'll put a fluorescent tubes on top of the table. I don't know how good the light is for a workbench, but I think it's gonna be sufficient. If not, I'll think of something else. Maybe LED lights is gonna be better because it's not gonna be right on top of my head and it's more quieter, but we'll see. I'm getting distracted. Never mind. Okay, so cut the board, fit it to the wall, then secure it to the wall, make it leveled, and paint it afterwards. Put the boxes, see if it's good enough. Okay, let's start working. Oh, that was close, but not really. Should have put a note where is the further side. So here is stitching on the top, but on the bottom it needs a bit more. So what I'm gonna do, I'll just chop maybe a centimeter from the top. I can see that stitching right there, and maybe a little bit over there as well. So just put it to one side. Should I take it out again? I'm not sure. Maybe I'll take it outside again, otherwise everything will get very dirty. Yeah, I'll get it outside, we'll chop another centimeter and we'll go forwards. I actually decided that it's too hard to lift it backwards and forwards, so I'll just cut it inside. Yeah, let's cut it, I'll cut it in place. Okay, so that's how the board looks like. Just barely fixed to the wall, hanging on its own weight. It's not bad at all. Very simple. I put a hole right there, over there, but because the wall is wrapped, the main holding point should be on this side, and then I will level it on this side. Because it's gonna take a lot more time, I'll speed up quite a bit the video, and I'll show when it's fixed, and it's gonna get painted after that. we just finished painting the wall, and I prepared the boxes. Tomorrow when it's dry I'll put the rails and we'll see the finished wall. I'm very happy with the result. I used the metal paint, gray one, because the wall is not as straight as I want. These bolts got really well grip to the wall, but I don't have a screw that's long enough for the fixing it to the wall on this side, so I'll buy another one tomorrow. Yeah, let's wait for it to dry, and I'll continue tomorrow. It's almost ready. I'll start fitting the rails for the plastic boxes. I managed to sort out the screw up there. What I used is one of these screws. I think is 20 centimeters, and it went straight into the brick, so it's nice and sturdy now. I have one in the middle. I fitted the electrics as well. I was thinking to be on this side, but maybe this one is easier because the cable, if I use the angle grinder, will be going from here, and one in the middle, so you can have it in the main working area when you're working. So let's give it a bit more work and it's gonna be done. I think we can call it ready. It's not finished, but that's the main idea. That's the main part. I still need to chop off these rails over there and figure out what is gonna sit on top, maybe some tools. I'll put big boxes on the bottom. The good of these rails is that you can have a big box sitting on them, or you can have a small box as well. These cost around 35p, 30 cents, something like that. So it's not that expensive. The board was for free, and you can see how much difference it makes. It just looks a lot better compared with the bricks. It's not using almost any space on the back. It's only the board is 18 millimeters. I had problems in there because the wall it's not that straight. But yeah, if you're looking for idea what to do and how to do it, you can use one of these. You know how I attach the board, and what I used some big screws like this one. I think is around 4 millimeters, and then maybe 30 this way, so I attach the rails to the board. But it feels solid, it's not gonna go anywhere. then I can have enough space here working and just picking up nuts and bolts. And because it's old garage, there is already everything inside, just need to be separated instead of throwing away, because these screws are, I think it's like 10-15 euros a kilo, so it's not cheap at all. So yeah, that's my take on a board for a garage. I hope the video is being helpful to you, and I will see you on the next one. Like, subscribe if you like the video. Bye bye, see you next time.